When beginning a new job, you might experience some nervousness being a first-time boss or even a new boss in a new work environment. No matter what, you always want to set a good first impression with your team. And if it is the case that you want to set a good first impression, which you should, etiquette goes a very long way. Some helpful tips for being an effective boss include being available to your team members, have a positive attitude, and take others into account besides just yourself. Be the boss who's happy to be around because it boosts the morale of your team members. And you want your employees to have respect for you. Now, don't be the boss who always micromanages, but certainly let your team know that you're available when you need them. You can also connect to your team by offering compliments. This lets your team know that you acknowledge their skills and ability, and that you acknowledge what they bring to the team. You can build high morale with your team when you give them compliments that they actually deserve. Next, don't pass your mistakes off to others. If you're a manager or a boss, just own up to the mistakes and then implement a procedure to ensure that that mistake doesn't happen again. You also want to be sure that you have clear communication. Keep your communication clear because those who report to you want to be able to receive direct communication and instruction from you. And if they don't feel that the communication is clear, they may misunderstand, and that harms the two-way communication process. You want to be especially concise when you are correcting mistakes or otherwise having to communicate bad news, because you want to prevent mistakes from happening again, so you want to be sure to be clear. Even as a manager or boss, you still want to treat others with respect. You want to treat others with the same respect that you expect to receive, no matter what level or position that particular employee holds. Say please and thank you to all workers and give them your attention when they come to you with an issue. Overall, general etiquette in the workplace means keeping your workspace neat and organized. Clean up after yourself and don't treat the common areas as if they were your own personal space. And when you're talking with others in the office, try to be careful of not talking over others while they're speaking or interrupting others while they're speaking. Etiquette in the office or etiquette in the workplace is just like etiquette anywhere else. It's about having proper manners and consideration. It's about treating others with respect and with dignity. You certainly also want to keep your personal affairs out of the workspace because it can often be pretty awkward for those you work with to be hearing about the issues that you're dealing with. The personal issues, that is. This can often include personal drama and other personal affairs. Even if you do make friends with your coworkers and employees in the workspace, it's best to keep the personal conversations to your lunchtime or break times or other areas away from the office. It's just showing basic etiquette and manners. If you implement proper etiquette from the start, you will be forming a proper foundation for moving forward with your coworkers, your staff, your colleagues, your direct reports, etc. You have been listening to Juliana Jean Charles, actress and etiquette coach, Boston, Massachusetts. For more, please feel free to visit me at www.blue.sapphirejill.com. Also on Instagram at sapphire.jill.